Hey guys, welcome back to the Southern Rustic. If you are new, my name is Sam and thank you so much for being here. If you are not yet subscribed, I would love for you to hit that little red subscribe button, give this video a like, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I post every Monday and Thursday. Now, in today's video, we are making, again, some chicken noodle soup. My daughter's been wanting it. She hasn't been feeling good lately. She's had a bit of an earache, so she has requested some chicken noodle soup again, so I'm going to make that for her. Now, this original post was supposed to go live on Monday, of which I filmed last week, but our Wi-Fi router completely kicked the bucket. It died. So we were out Wi-Fi for a few days. We had to wait for the new one to come in and get it hooked up. So we're all set with that. All that's good to go. So I'm going to refilm this for you guys today and show you how I make my crock-pot chicken noodle soup. And it's absolutely delicious. You're gonna love it. It's so easy. So yeah, you guys, let's go over all of the ingredients and get started. Okay guys, so this is just a little bit of an overview of everything you're going to need. It's very, very simple, but very flavorful. I've got some carrots, celery, and some onion here. You can chop them however you want. I've just got the carrots chopped in little rings. I've just diced my celery and my onions. I've got some chicken broth here. You can use whatever is your favorite. I use the Knorr brand, but it's very salty, so keep in mind when you add salt later, just to taste it before you add salt. So I've got about 8 cups of that in here. I've got some egg noodles, pepper, lemon, 2 chicken breasts. If you have a bigger family, you can totally double this recipe. It works just fine. 4 seasonings. I've got parsley, poultry seasoning. I've got some rosemary and thyme, and some bay leaves. So let's get this going, and I will talk you through how to do this on the stove as we put everything into the crock pot. Okay guys, so I've got everything set out here. I'm not going to spray my crock pot because I don't have to worry about anything sticking to it because it is a soup. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add in our liquid, our chicken stock here. Going to add all of that right in there, and I'm going to add in my lemon juice. Now I add a whole lemon. You don't have to add lemon in here at all. I just think it does really well on the flavor. So I add half of a lemon now, and then half of the lemon later when it's done cooking. And then I'm going to add in some pepper. You can add as little or as much as you want. I'm also going to add in all of my spices and my herbs. And I'm just going to give this a little mix, just to help get those herbs, spices all in there. Okay. Now I'm going to add in my chicken. I like to do the liquid first, so that way I can get everything combined in there. Okay. Now I'm going to add in all of my vegetables, my carrots, my celery, and my onion. And I'm just going to give this a little mix. Like I said, this is so easy and it's so delicious. Who doesn't like chicken noodle soup when the weather turns cold? It's absolutely delicious and it's warming and filling and it's good for you. So if you want to do this on the stove, you can add everything into a large pot and then turn it over on medium heat, cover it with a lid, bring it up to a boil, cut it down to simmer, and then just let it cook until the chicken and the vegetables are done. Take the chicken out, shred the chicken, add the noodles into your mixture here. Let it cook until the noodles are tender. If you need more chicken broth, you can add more chicken broth. And then just add the chicken back in with a little splash of lemon juice, which is optional. You don't have to have it. And then you're pretty much good to go. You know, after you check your seasoning, if you need more salt or pepper, you're good to go. But we just added all of this in here. I've got this turned up to high. I'm going to cover this with a lid, and I'm going to cook this for 2 hours on high, or until my chicken is done. My vegetables should be done by that time. But after the 2 hours, I'm just going to take my chicken out, shred it up, and I will meet you back here when we add everything else. Okay guys, so this has been cooking for about an hour and a half. It's still got a little bit longer to cook, but it smells so good. The chicken is not quite done yet, so I'm just going to pop the lid back on, and we're going to let this cook for about 30 to 45 more minutes, and then we'll come back, shred the chicken, add the noodles, and we'll let that cook for a little while longer, and then we'll be ready. Okay, so this has been cooking just over 2 hours. I went ahead and removed both bay leaves, and I shredded my chicken, and I'm just putting that in now. Okay. And I'm also going to add in my noodles, my egg noodles. I'm just going to give this a stir, and I'm going to pop the lid back on, and I'm going to let this cook for about, I would say, another hour or so, just until the noodles are tender. It really depends on how hot your crock pot cooks, on how long the noodles are going to take to get done. So just keep an eye on it. It usually takes about an hour. So I'm just going to pop the lid back on and let this cook for about an hour, come back and check it, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you make this recipe, let me know in the comment section down below if you do, or how you make your own crock pot chicken noodle soup or on the stove. Yeah, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and click that little notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos. Thing is completely free, and it really helps to support my channel. So yeah, you guys, we're gonna go enjoy dinner, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.